My chivalry is dead indicator is the fact that I take the subway to and from work 2 to 3 times a week. I've been doing it minus COVID for 10 years almost for work. And I cannot recall a single time that a man has offered to give me a seat on the subway. I'm wearing high heels a lot. I'm a woman wearing high heels, and I've never once, not once, been offered a seat on the subway. What's your chivalry is dead indicator?
This is bro to bro. Let me ask you straight. If you're on a subway, a packed train, you've had a very long day, and you see a beautiful lady standing on high heels, do you stand up and give her a seat, or you just mind your business? Because this reminds me of something I saw a while back. It's rush hour, the train is full, and there's this guy, he's clearly tired. He looks like he just finished from work, and he's sitting down on his phone, minding his business. Next stop, a woman walks in. She's well dressed, she's in high heels, and she looks very confident. And she stands right in front of the guy. And you can feel it, bro. The silent expectations. That kind of expectations, like he should get up. The guy looks up just once and then down on his phone again. He doesn't move at all. Then 2 stops later, another guy who is older gets up for someone else to sit. Not for her to sit, for someone else. And the look on her face was priceless. It was just full of confusion, like almost frustration. When you looked at her, it was like something that was supposed to happen did not happen. And I'm like, yeah, welcome to 2026. You are independent, we are equal. Let's keep it that way. Listen, bro, if you're new here and you're interested in reaction videos like this and lessons, in masculinity, in male self improvement, in red flags in women, in real talk among guys, this is your home. You're going to get all of that. Smash the subscribe button, like the video, comment, share, just engage for the algorithm to push it as far as it can. And invite your friends to like the channel. Let's grow a community of like minded men, men who still respect and support masculinity, men who call out the double standards, and men who are not going to apologize for being men. If that's you, welcome home, bro. Now let's circle back to the clip we just watched. You listen to her say 10 years in the subway, and not even once has a man given her a seat. And then she says chivalry is dead. Welcome to the real world. Let's slow this down because this is not random. This is a pattern. Men didn't just wake up one day and forgot how to be gentlemen. Men simply adjusted. Because think about what chivalry used to be. It was not just a behavior, it was context, it was rules, it was reciprocity. There was a time when men felt like if I do this, it means something. Now that meaning is blurred because the same man who is expected to offer a seat today, or who is being told to offer a seat today, at the same time they are telling him, we don't need you. We are equal. We can do everything you can do. So what happens? Men step back not out of disrespect, but out of recalibration. Now, here's the part that pisses me off that most people won't even say. Men are not going to perform traditional roles in a non traditional dynamic. You cannot remove a structure and still expect the benefits of that same structure you demonized, that same structure you removed. So, yes, chivalry is dead, and women killed it, as Myron will say. You want to get the 1950 benefits from men. You want men to be traditional like they were in the 1980s. You want all of that. But you don't want to be traditional women. You want men of 1960s, but you want to live like women of 2026. Which means you don't care about society functioning in a way that benefits all of us. You only care about what men do for you. And mind you, it's the level of entitlement that pisses me off. She's not saying, I requested. Sometimes, listen, sometimes, if you just ask calmly for a guy to stand up and give you a seat, many guys will do it. Believe me, if you come respectfully and you say, please, my feet hurt. I had a long day today. Can I sit? The guy will stand up and give you a seat in most cases, except maybe if the guy is not feeling fine as well, or if the guy is very tired as well. And you won't blame him. But she comes there and she's entitled. She feels like just because she's there present, it's her God-given right for any guy to stand up and give her a seat. And it's been going on for 10 years. And she still have the guts to complain. Just get used to it. That's what you guys ask for. And that's what you are getting. Today, we don't need men. Tomorrow, where are all the good men? Today, we don't want men. Tomorrow, why have men stopped approaching? Today, there should be equality. What a man can do, a woman can also do. Tomorrow, Men should stand up and give us a seat. If there is war, men should be drafted to go fight and die for our sake, for our protection. Which one is which? Just be clear about yourself. Every action comes with a reaction. You said men should not care, so men don't care. And bro, I'm sorry, sometimes I might sound harsh, but I'm here to hold real conversations with you. And if you support the mission, if you support what we are talking about, if you support this kind of conversations, join the membership program below. Buy the merch below. I don't have sponsors. I'm not a huge channel, but we need to keep talking for men. We need to keep defending men. We need to keep exposing the double standards. And it's only with your support that I can keep going. And it starts with an army of one. And then two people join. And then it keeps going. Now we are like 1,500 of us. And we'll keep growing. So thank you for supporting. Thank you for those who are already members. Thank you for being a member. For those who have purchased some merch, I do appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Because we are in this together. We have to keep talking as far as men are concerned, and we are not going to apologize for it. Now, let's look at another layer to what that woman was talking about. There is something called choice. The man in the subway, he did not forget anything. He did not forget about how to be a gentleman. He just decided that it was not worth it, that he was not going to stand up for that lady. Why? Because today men are more selective on how they expand their efforts. Even smaller efforts, they are asking themselves the right questions. Who am I doing this for? Why am I doing this? And if there is no connection, there is no interaction, no acknowledgement, no reason beyond expectation. When it's like this, men don't move. And let's be honest as well. If you're in high heels, that's a choice. You always carry your handbags. Put some flat shoes on your back, and when you leave your office settings, change and wear something comfortable. Because that's a choice. And you can't blame your choices on that gentleman. It's not same like someone who genuinely needs help. I mean, I will understand if it's a pregnant lady. I will understand. And men understands as well. Believe me, if a man sees a tired pregnant lady standing up, most men, no matter how tired they are, most men will stand up and give her their seat because they know she needs it. She's not entitled to it, but she needs it. So what you're seeing is not chivalry dying. It's chivalry becoming conditioned based on context, based on perception, based on whether it feels earned or it feels expected. Chivalry didn't disappear. It just stopped showing up automatically. And that's why you guys are mad. But you have to come to terms with it. That's the new way moving forward. We didn't ask for it. You asked for it and we respected you. Now, bro, forget about all of this noise. Focus on yourself. Go to the gym. Learn a skill. Do something that will better your life. That if the world shut down today, you will still be good. And again, it starts by building your body. If you don't know where to start from, here's my fitness channel. Everything there is about men, weight loss, testosterone, just anything that makes a man manly. Just go show some love. Go subscribe, do something good there. And if you're tired of women like this who have these crazy expectations and double standards, and if you're tired and you don't even want to date anymore, I'm with you, bro. I have something for you. It's free. It's called the opt out decision test. The link is on the first comment below. It's a mirror. It's going to help you decide if you're ready to opt out of dating or not. And if you're opting out, are you opting based on emotions or based on logic? Again, the link is below in the first comment. It's free. Now, before you leave, just be honest with me. If you were this guy, will you give up your seat or you'll just mind your business? Share it in the comment section. And again, thank you for watching. Subscribe, share the video, like, comment, hype the video. Let's just make the algorithm. Let's force the algorithm to make this thing to go viral. I cannot do it alone without your help. Thank you for being here. See you in the next one. Copy that.